matchup between the Mustangs of Morrisville State and yours, St. Mary's College of Maryland Seahawks. And we should have a good one in store tonight. Seahawks coming into this one with a record of 3-5. Mustangs boasting a record of 3-7, and we are underway. Been a long time for the Seahawks since their last contest, dating back to December 20th in a win against Marywood University. The ongoing COVID pandemic is on top of the holidays, has made it difficult for the Seahawks, and a couple reschedules, a couple of postponements, but here we are back at Ed Cole Court for some good Seahawk basketball. Last game for the Morrisville Mustangs, a January 11th loss to Wells College, 59-66. Seahawks coming to this one with a 2-0 United East Conference record, while the Morrisville Mustangs have fallen to 0-3 after their previous weekend loss to Wells. This will be the first time that these two teams historically ever meet. As everyone knows, St. Mary's College, new to the United East Conference. As Lumi Lewis going to miss the breakaway lob, rebounded by Grant. Grant's going to go up and get the second bucket of the evening to fall. St. Mary's up 4-0, and if you're Coach Harney, can't be much more pleased with the start in this one for the Seahawks. Good response, though, from Morrisville State as a tough bucket falls. It's number 14, Hunter Kowalski. St. Mary's with a tough start to their season, losing the first four against extremely tough competition, but since then, won 3 of the last 4. Some positive momentum coming in. We'll see something to look out for here. Did all that rest create a little bit of rust here for St. Mary's Seahawks? Or did that rest beneficial and come out here with a newfound energy at Ed Cole Court? Player to look out for tonight for the Seahawks, number 11, Gary Grant, the junior. Been on this team now for 3 seasons, a veteran leader of this team. Look to him to get a few tough buckets tonight for the Seahawks. Shorten the shot clock and a good defensive possession for St. Mary's. They're looking to get out in transition. Deciding to pull it out. It's probably a smart decision by Dwayne Mason. So layup underneath that found nothing, and they're going to say it was last touch by the Mustangs. Will stay with the Seahawks. Lewis inbounding for St. Mary's. Up top. Lewis has it, looking to isolate. Draws 2, dumps it to Goodwin. Goodwin with a good pump fake, going to drive the lane. Up with the left and is just off. Good take there from Goodwin. Just could not capitalize on the opportunity. On the defense end for the Seahawks, look out for number 1, Lumi Lewis, to cause a little bit of havoc. Tenacious defender. Loves pressing out on ball. And a shot goes in and out there for Morrisville State. It's number 12, John Brennan. Good job there from Brennan attacking the pressure. That's going to be a deep three-pointer that falls. It's Dwayne Mason picking up the first three-pointer of the game for St. Mary's. 7-2 advantage now for the Seahawks as we're approaching the 16.5-minute mark. Seahawks playing looks like a man-to-man style of defense at the moment. And that is going to go off the backboard for Morrisville State. Lumi Lewis of St. Mary's taking up the court now. And that pass by Lewis is taken away. Good defensive hustle there for Morrisville State. It's number 23, Isaiah Walker. Freshman out of Freeport, New York. Gotta imagine there's not a lot of familiarity here between the Mustangs and Seahawks. You look at the roster of St. Mary's College of Maryland, it's, a lot of DMV, a lot of Maryland, a lot of DC, a couple of Virginia sprinkled in there. Well, you look at the roster for Morrisville State, you're going to see a lot of New York. Pretty much all New York, actually. Maybe looks like a few New Jersey ones. But other than that, not a lot of players going to be familiar with each other in this contest. Lewis inbounding. Gives it to Mason. Lewis going to put up a floater with the right hand and gets a tough bucket to fall. The great thing about Lewis is after he gets a nice basket, he's ready to just get back at it on the defensive end. Extends the lead to 5 early on here. That's a mid-range jumper going to fall for number 12, John Brennan, senior out of Irvington, New York. Transfer from Merrimack College. Mason going to kick it to Goodwin. Goodwin thought about it and used a nice hesitation move and gets an easy one with his left hand. Nice job there from Goodwin using that hesitation to freeze his defender and create an easy lane to get by. As we're starting to get into a back and forth affair here at Ed Cole Court. It's a 3-point attempt for the Mustangs, and that one's going to drop, as I was just saying. Again, much more back and forth, and a timeout going to be called for the Seahawks. Coach Harney not looking very happy with the pick play there from the Seahawks.